Good evening from Hobbs Ice Arena in Eau Claire. Zaleski Sports presents Big Rivers Conference Boys Hockey. And tonight we've got the Menomonie Mustangs at the Eau Claire North Huskies. Hello again, everybody. I'm Bob Radovich, joined here rinkside at Hobbs by former Memorial coach and former Wisconsin Badger football player Dave Sparger. And Spargs, our first chance to see each of these teams this season. North had a pretty solid season last year, but went one and done in the playoffs. Menomonie finished at the bottom of the Big Rivers Conference, but of course the Mustangs dropped down to Division II for the postseason. They made it all the way through the regional and the sectionals to get to the state tournament, and a lot of those guys are back for the Mustangs.
Yeah, we were fortunate to follow them through that postseason, and boy, what a run did they get on. Just some great experience coming back from that group. You've got their top two lines that played a ton last year. And again, if you look at those two lines, you're looking at 4 seniors and 2 juniors with tons of experience. And again, if they can feed off of how they ended last year and bring that into this season, they're looking for a lot better things this year.
And so many of those guys were brought up when they were freshmen and took their lumps in this Big Rivers Conference, which is primarily Division I. And you're playing some really high-end schools with the likes of Eau Claire Memorial and Chippewa Falls and Hudson. And New Richmond has come on these last couple of years. But, yeah, Menomonie proved to be kind of a tough out when they got to the postseason last year. And another guy to keep an eye on is the goaltender Jack Drought. He was a pretty rugged running back for the Mustangs this past fall, and same kind of deal. He's been in the nets, and he's a kid that really competes and gives them a chance in just about every game.
Well, you're exactly right. And again, drawing back to that postseason last year, Drought really carried the Menomonie Mustangs. I'll tell you, he was just a force between the posts, and he was standing on his head some nights. He just had a great run there to get him down to state. And so, again, another very experienced player for him, another senior. So, again, all this experience has now finally come to the forefront with being seniors, and it's their turn now to maybe make a run here in the conference.
On the flip side, the Eau Claire North Huskies graduated a pretty solid senior class. They do have a few guys back that have logged a lot of ice time, both first-line guys, Logan Hesselman, Tommy Perkins, both seniors. Jackson Anderson is a junior this year. He played a lot. Garrett Stang was now a sophomore. He played quite a bit as a freshman. But this North team, on top of being young Sparks, little banged up, a couple guys who won't play tonight because of injuries. So Ryan Parker's doing a lot of mixing and matching, and it's kind of, baptism by fire, if you will.
Yeah, early on like this, it's unfortunate because, like you said, he's kind of mixing and matching still, where other squads have already figured it out. The third, fourth, fifth game in, they're like, all right, we've got our line set. This is what we're going to go with. Well, unfortunately, the Huskies are still trying to figure it out due to all those injuries.
And if you look at the North lineup, because of those injuries, they're only going to be rolling 3 forward lines tonight and 2 sets of defensemen. So conditioning is going to be a factor as well. So we'll see how the Huskies handle that. Menomonie Mustangs have taken the ice. They're in their road maroon jerseys with the gold and white trim, the black breezers and the black helmets waiting the arrival of the North Huskies, who will be outfitted in their home whites with the Columbia blue and black trim. And here come the Huskies. 3-1 overall, 1-1 in conference play. Menomonie is 2-2 overall, also 1-1 in the conference. There's room for you if you're on your way down to Hobbs. Come on down, enjoy some Big Rivers Conference boys hockey. If not, sit back, enjoy the action right here on Zaleski Sports. This one of 3 conference games tonight. Memorial's over at Hudson. New Richmond visits River Falls. Non-conference action. Rice Lake is at home against Amory. 4 starting lineups. We'll go ringside to tonight's PA announcer. Eau Claire North will defend the goal to our left. Menomonie the goal to our right. Ryan Parker is the head coach of the Huskies. Matt Ellis for the Mustangs. Sparks, anything you're looking for early on in this one?
Well, I guess that's the mystery, isn't it? Neither one of us have had the opportunity to watch and play this year. So I guess we'll be able to catch what's going on here in the first period, just kind of get the flow and see who's being the aggressor and who's having the better chances, who's taking care of the puck, and what kind of system are they trying to run? Is it a dump and chase, or is it trying to control and possess? So it'll be interesting this first period as we can learn something as we go.
Yeah, I think the interesting part is Menomonie has been so inexperienced over the years. But so many of those guys have stuck with the program, and that couldn't have been easy because they've taken their share of losses, but they've gotten better as individual players. They've gotten better as a team, and it'll be interesting to see what they put out on the ice tonight. And same with Eau Claire North. Number of young guys now that get to play bigger roles.
That credit goes to head coach Matt Ellis of the Mustangs of being able to keep those kids in the program, after the tough times when they were young.
Face-off won by the Huskies, but it winds up in their zone, and right away Szatkowski tried to get it over to Weir. Back behind the net, here's Hayden Weir. Throws it around to the near side. Huskies able to clear the zone. Picking it up is Tommy Perkins. He'll dump in deep. Huskies win a puck battle with Jackson Anderson. Hesselman trying to dig it out of there. Picked up by the Mustangs, and they'll skate out with Szatkowski. Coming in 2-on-3. Szatkowski tried to get past the defender, but the Huskies interrupt that. Dumped in by David Furr, the defenseman, but goes off a leg of a Husky defender. Now picked up by Barrick Woolley of the Huskies, who wears number 10. Woolley had it momentarily, and then his stick goes flying. He'll go into the corner and just try to use his skates to move the puck forward, and then he dishes out a big check right behind the play. David Furr, the defenseman, kind of looked back at the official and said,
he was waiting for that call.
There?
Yeah, exactly.
Puck sent out front. Going back for it is Gronimus, the defenseman for the Huskies. North just able to clear the zone. Menomonie will have to touch up on the delayed offside. Menomonie on the turnover, trying to walk his way in there is Alex Slind. Shot from the point by Schneider. Didn't have a whole lot on it.
Yeah, too bad Schneider had a good look if he was able to maintain possession there.
Huskies trying to get it ahead to Parker Swentic. Coming back the other way, Ryan Zhu of the Mustangs. Now an opportunity for Menomonie and a shot by Mitch Kopaszewski. Winds up into the netting. A good opportunity there for the Mustangs.
Yeah, Landon Ivey got a good look at it, was able to snag it with the glove. Tried to go top shelf there, but good job of coming out and taking that away. Good first save for the Huskies there.
North able to go and gain the zone and dump in. Drought will play it behind the net. Picked up there by Wilkins. Held in at the point by the Huskies. Poke free and sent forward by Drought. That's Rex Drought. Jack Drought in the nets. Leaves the puck back there for Brock Wilkins. They rotate it up near side to Hayden Weir. Now Logan Cockerham is some of the third line is still out there for the Mustangs. Now they get the change there. Shot comes in. It's steered aside by Jack Drought. That shot taken by Logan Hesselman of the Huskies. Skating out now is Schatkowski. Schatkowski tries to get all the way in, and Landon Ivey, the goaltender, got a stick out there to direct the puck beyond the net. I'll say this, Sparks, that first line for Menomonie is skating awfully well early on.
Yeah, quick, right? They're quick on their feet, and they're making things happen. Yeah, it's always one of those things. It's nice to see that first line really moving their feet and getting after it. Huskies are up to it right now, though. They're able to skate with them.
Landon Ivey, the sophomore goaltender for North, has got a 2-0 record. He's got a goals against average of 1 and a save percentage of .953. So he has certainly done the job early on for North. Menomonie can hold the zone. Aiden Barr regroups in his own end. Puts the puck forward, and Easton Parker has it. Cross to Gronimus, but stolen at center ice by Cody Doms. Here's Doms. Wanted to get it over to Hayden Weir, is a little behind him. Picked up by Barr. Cross to David Fern, who checked that Ryan Zhu. Drop pass, shot from up high. It's kicked out of there by Landon Ivey. Huskies play it behind the net. And then a one-timer right out front. Cody Doms got a stick on it, and Ivey got just a piece of it. Huskies able to clear the zone. Aiden Barr goes back. Barr wanted to play it to Schatkowski. He was leaving on a change. Huskies put it down deep, trying to pinch on that far side, Cam Mosler. Some nice stick handling by Cody Doms.
Yeah, Cody Doms, real nice job maintaining possession.
Doms skated off the puck.
There's
They
a
turn it
turnover.
over. There's a shot right on and a save by Landon Ivey as Alex Slind hopped on that loose puck and put it on nets. But Ivey made the save.
Yeah, a good look at it, but he just put it right on the old end of that North Husky uniform. Pretty good, easy save right there for Ivey.
Loose puck picked up by the Huskies. They'll steer out to center ice. Hayden Casper going after it. Third line out there now for North. Of course, North is the home team here, so Huskies will have the last change. Alex Slind of the Mustangs throwing his body around. And getting a nice response from his teammates on the bench. Ryan Zhu will dump in deep for Menomonie. Huskies trying to work the puck out of the zone. Menomonie skates in. Zhu, the defenseman. Now it's Peter Semino working hard in the corner. A couple of Huskies are there, and they poke it free. Now picked up Wesley Tillman. He gets in a collision.
Devin Ayers with the big hit on the blue line.
Caleb Schneider back for Menomonie. Near side, Garrett Lee. They get it to center ice. Off the stick of Darren Ayers. Caleb Schneider then works it forward. Huskies battling for it, but Menomonie walks in with Lee, and it's a save by Ivy. Menomonie able to hold the zone at the point. They do it again. There's a shot from up high by Aiden Barr and a glove save by Landon Ivy.
Real nice job of the Mustangs' fourth line that time. Semino, Ayers, and Lee with a lot of good pressure.
Today's pregame show is brought to you by Asher Exteriors. Call Asher's for your free no-obligation estimate at 888-GO-ASHER or visit goasher.com. Get off the ladder and get gutter helmet with Asher Lasting Exteriors. Trust the experts on your most valuable asset, your home. Give them a call today, 888-GO-ASHER. Puck out to neutral ice. David Fern has it. Goes across to Ryan Zhu. His pass intercepted by Anderson. He's got to wait for his teammates to get on side. Poked into the zone by the Huskies. Collected by Fern. Over to Zhu. Cross-ice pass for Doms is intercepted. Now picked up by Weir. Weir skates in. Backhand and a one-timer. Shotkowski put it over the net. Shotkowski again. A good low shot and a save by Landon Ivy.
Oh,
now is your chance to join the team at Blue Northern, hiring for drivers in Eau Claire and Sparta. Apply online today at BlueNorthernDistributing.com. Once again, Sparks, that top line from Menomonie looked a little dangerous out there.
Yeah, Zhukowski had a couple of good looks there from Doms.
Huskies poke the puck free, and they will look to skate out to neutral ice. Here's Mosler. Throws it in deep. Brock Wilkins gets there first, plays it up the far boards. Marincel. Cross ice. Owen Welch, a little too far for him. Carson Kohler getting there first for the Huskies. North sends it far side. Mosler will put it up the boards. Flipped back in by Barr. Now Marincel trying to get around a defender and Carson Kohler, but Kohler holds his ground. Slind of Menomonie joins that fray. Huskies poke it free, but not out. There's a shot by Aiden Barr and a blocker save by Landon Ivy. Huskies pick up the puck. Looking to ice it, but it went off a Menomonie player, so they wave off the icing. Alex Slind back for Menomonie. Stretch pass right on the stick of Wesley Tillman of the Huskies. Stick back into the north zone where it's picked up by Easton Parker. Mitch Kopaszewski back there for Menomonie. A couple players hitting the deck back there. Parker has it. Rotates it to center ice. Picked up now by the Huskies. They skate in and a backhand pass. They couldn't quite fill that lane coming down the slot. Rex Trout will put it deep for Menomonie. Got 8 minutes and 45 seconds to go in a scoreless first period.
Huskies had their opportunity there. It was one of their best opportunities of the period so far.
Loose puck covered up by the goaltender, Landon Ivy. Olympic Flame Restaurant in Eau Claire since 1980. Uncle Lampros brought homemade family recipes from Greece, and the tradition continues today at Olympic Flame Restaurant. Eau Claire's best kept secret, Olympic Flame Greek Restaurant on London Road. Face off to the left of the sophomore goalie, Landon Ivy. Picked up by the Mustangs. Backhanded score. Menomonie opens the scoring with 8.5 minutes to go, first period. Getting the goal, Colton Shotkowski.
Boy, right up that face-off, the puck kind of just sat behind the face-off circle there, and Shotkowski comes walking through, takes it, dangles, little backhand in the 5-hole, puts it in.
Going hard to the net, and it pays off. Menomonie on the board, leading 1-0. Well, they've had the majority of the chances. Now they get another one here, centered right out in front for Hayden Weir.
Well, you said it, the most opportunities have definitely come for the Mustangs. They have looked a little more aggressive, a little more sharp in the offensive zone. Here comes another one.
Cody Doms gets the assist on the Shotkowski goal. And the Huskies just send it down ice. It's rolling on an edge, and we'll get the icing with 7:58 to go in the first. The Rural Virtual Academy is an online tuition-free public school serving students pre-K through high school right here in Wisconsin. RVA strives to offer families the tools and resources needed to provide a strong academic foundation for each child with the flexibility to learn on their own schedule and at their own pace. Even hosts hundreds of free events around the state to foster friendships among the students. For more information, visit ruralvirtual.org. Huskies will skate into the zone with Mosler. Now down low, puck pops free. David Fern first to the puck for Menomonie. Wanted to get that stretch pass, but it goes all the way down. Icing on the Mustangs with 7:39 left in the first. Marquardt Motors, your local Buick and GMC dealer, has the area's largest pre-owned and new vehicle inventory with new arrivals daily. View the inventory at marquardtmotors.com or stop in to talk to a friendly salaried sales consultant. Mustangs pick up the puck. Here's David Fern. Plays it off the boards ahead to Welch. He sends it down. Wasn't sure if it went off a stick. It did not, so we get an icing on the Mustangs. 7:28 left.
The Huskies are pretty content to play their offense as a dump and chase so far, because I'd like to see them try to carry that puck a little bit more into the zone and see if they can't create some offense off it. Because right now, when they're dumping and chasing, they're just not winning that battle for that loose puck behind the net.
Face off to the left of goaltender Jack Trout. Going to take it now is Hayden Weir for the Mustangs against Logan Hesselman, who won the draw, pulled it back to Jackson Anderson, who put a one-timer on, and Jack Trout had to be alert to make a big-time save. Well, that's the best scoring opportunity for the Huskies.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, a great way to come back with another goal here is win a face-off, make something happen now with all these icings. You're creating an offensive zone face-off. Try to set something up here and get a good look.
Face-off will go to the right of goaltender Jack Trout. Hesselman again to take the draw for the Huskies against Schatkowski of the Mustangs. Menomonie wins that one. Plays it around the near boards. Hayden Weir gets there first. Huskies pinching. Menomonie sends it around to Doms. Backhand pass to Schatkowski. And they skated offside. He had a little problems handling that bouncing puck. Otherwise, they had a potential odd man rush.
Yeah, unfortunately, he lost control right before the blue line, and that's what created that offside. You're right. If he maintains possession, they're looking at a 2-on-1 opportunity there.
7:05 to go. Face off outside the zone. Comes back towards the goaltender Ivy, who will leave it back there for Easton Parker. Now Mosler has it. Along the boards, Mosler pokes it free, but Menomonie pinching. Huskies skate back the other way, and they'll dump in with Anderson. Loose puck picked up by the Mustangs. Ryan Jew out to center ice. Schatkowski trying to split the defenders. Huskies played that one well, but then had problems clearing. Now they get it out to center ice. Hesselman chasing after it. Hesselman puts on the break.
Needs some help. There he goes.
For reinforcements. Here's Mosler, the shot,
there
the rebound, and they score!
Well, just what we talked about, try to carry the zone a little bit, not dump so fast. And that time, great job by Cam Moser just doing that, just taking the puck with him, waited for his teammates to show up, fired it across, set that up beautiful.
Barrick Woolley gets the goal. It's his second goal of the season. A sophomore ties it at one apiece.
Yeah, good job by Woolley being down there for that rebound.
And it started with Hesselman gaining the zone and waiting for his teammates and showing some pressure. There's another shot right on, and Jack Trout makes the save. So the Huskies have evened it up.
Okay, I said Moser, but that was Hesselman who carried it in?
Yeah, Hesselman's carried it in, and then he waited for reinforcements.
That's exactly what they needed to do. That was a great job of not just dumping that time, but maintaining possession, and it paid off for him.
Puck deflected high in the air. So Logan Hesselman and Cam Mosler get the assist on the Barrick Woolley goal. And it's one apiece. Huskies able to hold the zone. They poke it down fairly deep. And the Mustangs send it out to center ice, picked up there by Easton Parker. Gronimus sends it forward to Jackson Anderson. Hesselman carrying in.
Another look in front.
Right out front. And we get a whistle and a stoppage as the net is off its moorings. We got 5:12 to go in the first period. We're all tied 1 apiece. Play It Again Sports in Eau Claire is your go-to for buying, selling, and trading your new and secondhand sports equipment and apparel. Sharing our love for sports and your bank account. That is Play It Again Sports, East Hamilton Avenue, Eau Claire.
Well, that was Peter Swentic. Got a great one-timer right into slot there to try to put the Huskies up ahead, but Drought with the save.
That puck flipped into the crowd, so we get a stoppage with 5:03 to go here in the first. Keep your home and valuables safe with SOS Security in Eau Claire. Protect against intruders, fires, water, and more. For every room, every door, and every window, place your trust in SOS Security. Faceoff will come at center ice. Poke free by Aiden Casper. One back is Aiden Barr. Throws it around the boards, pinching in Easton Parker. Huskies have a man taken down in the corner. Now the pileup continues. They play on. Poke free by Colin Lazada, the Huskies. Mustangs will throw that out to neutral ice. Skating back is Gronimus. Gronimus will play it around along the near boards. And it hits a player on the north bench. We get another stoppage with 4:27 left in the first. HS Fence has served Wisconsin's commercial and residential fencing needs for the last 18 years. HS Fence specializing in chain link, vinyl, wood, and ornamental fencing. Face off to the right of Landon Ivey, who started this game being pretty busy, and then the last couple minutes, Sparks, most of the action's been to our right. Here come the Huskies again. Anderson, the shot. Drought with the save.
Ooh, Jack Drought wasn't real sure where that rebound was laying. Fortunately for him, it was laying right between the pads.
Jackson Anderson came in on that far side, was trying to pick a spot. Looked like he wanted to go up on the near post, and Drought got just a bit of it. And then, like you said, Sparks was wondering, oh, where exactly did that one go?
But you said it, though. The Huskies have certainly turned the table as far as momentum now. Last about 4 or 5 minutes, that goal has certainly turned them up a notch as they are playing much more offensively aggressive and making things happen.
Huskies put it back into the Menomonie zone. They have to touch up on the delayed offside. Menomonie trying to work the puck forward to Hayden Weir. Huskies intercept that. Now Brock Wilkins plays it far side. It's off the stick of Cody Doms. Held in by Schatkowski. He'll carry it deep. Back to Doms. He'll throw it around. Schatkowski near corner. Out to Wilkins at the point. Loose in the high slot. Flipped out to center ice where Ryan Zhu has it. Zhu will dump it in behind the north net. Huskies will skate out. Barrick Woolley trying to avoid a check. Here's Schatkowski, 3-on-1 now for the Mustangs. Cross ice pass, back to Schatkowski. He tried to tuck it in the far post, unable to do it.
That must have rolled off his stick, because boy, did he have a good look.
Wilkins will play it deep. Doms in the corner to Wilkins. They go cross ice. Shot from Ryan Zhu. Hits traffic to Wilkins. Plays it along to the half wall. Back out to Wilkins. Cross ice. There's a shot by Zhu. And Landon Ivey kicked that out. A lot of pressure now applied by the Mustangs. Loose puck picked up by the Mustangs. Schatkowski will play it back to Zhu. Forechecking hard there is Tillman. Mustangs deflected out of the zone and all the way down. They wave off the icing. Cole Gronimus back for North. Play it up the near boards. Now skating back is Casper. Menomonie can hold the zone. David Fern, though, will send it in. We're under 2 minutes to go. You know, it's been an entertaining first period. Huskies trying to spring a man deep, and they do. Here's Hesselman, the shot, and they score!
Hesselman came off the bench on a line change and snuck right behind the defenders. Kind of a designed look right there as Hesselman sneaks off the bench, gets behind, gets that great lead pass, wide open and buries it.
Yeah, I saw him pop off the bench, Sparks, and he went right to the red line, and North picked it up, fired it off the board. Perfect pass. And he had a couple strides on a defenseman. He went up high and beat the goaltender, Jack Trout. It's 2-1 Huskies. So Easton Parker picks up the assist.
Yeah, credit Easton Parker of seeing that and giving a great lead pass.
So Menomonie, which has played really well in this first period, has generated a number of scoring chances, now finds itself down 2-1 to the North Huskies. Icing waved off, Caleb Schneider back for it, loses it. Barrick Woolley flipped it right out front, and Garrett Stain couldn't get a stick down. Here's Hayden Weir, the shot. That hit the post. That hit the crossbar. Shot from up high goes wide. Zhu, the defenseman, played it deep. He tried to cycle it out to Doms, and his shot went wide. Mustangs able to hold the zone. Try to dump it to Shotkowski, out to Ryan Zhu. There's a low shot. They went for the deflection, and Doms tipped it just wide. I checked that was Weir on the deflection. Huskies able to clear the puck. And it's going to be icing on North, 12.1 seconds to go.
Real nice save right there by Landon Ivey. Had to go post to post. Got over there just in time to make that one save and redirect it behind the net.
Face off to the left of Landon Ivey. Loose along the half wall. Menomonie able to hold the zone. The time ticking down here in period number 1. And we'll go into the intermission with the North Huskies leading the Menomonie Mustangs by a score of 2-1. Sparks, I've been entertained.
Oh, absolutely. Both teams skating very well. Not real choppy. A lot of good action going on end to end. Kind of looked like the Mustangs overall had the better of the opportunities during that period, but the Huskies taking advantage of a couple great passes and burying the puck to take that 2-1 lead.
Menomonie got the scoring going. It was Colton Shotkowski with the goal. Cody Doms with the assist. That coming at the 8:30 mark of period number 1. Huskies responded at the 10:45 mark. It was Barrick Woolley getting the goal. The assist to Logan Hesselman and Cam Mosler. That tied it at 1 apiece. And then at the 15:41 mark, Logan Hesselman on a breakaway off a really nice pass from Easton Parker that made it 2-1. Your score after one period. Shots on goal, Menomonie with a 16-8 advantage. But Sparks, it just seemed like after that first flurry where Menomonie had the puck down in that north end for a good solid 3-4 minutes, North kind of found its footing and then started generating some more chances after that.
Yeah, I would agree. I think that first half of that period was kind of owned by the Mustangs. Maintained possession, had a couple of good looks on him, but Ivy was up to it. You know, he only gave up the one goal, and then all of a sudden, like you said, you could see the Huskies getting their feet going, kind of realizing what the kind of pace of play they needed to get up to, and they did find it. And then all of a sudden, that second half was when the Huskies kind of started turning the tides a little bit and was able to get that puck, get down the offensive zone, and get their chances for some real good looks. So I think you're looking at that now the rest of the way. I would imagine it being very even with opportunities on both sides and just see who takes advantage of those opportunities.
Your score is 2-1. Dave Sparger and I will be back with the second period of action after an extended break right here on Zaleski Sports.
Lasting Exteriors is committed to craftsmanship, innovation, and outstanding customer service as Western Wisconsin's trusted gutter and gutter helmet experts. Our highly trained certified technicians can install gutter helmet onto new or existing gutters. Gutter helmet blends in beautifully with your home, can withstand the heaviest of rainfalls, and is backed by a lifetime transferable warranty. Save up to 20% with zero down and no interest or payments for up to 18 months with seamless gutters and gutter helmet. Brought to you by Asher Lasting Exteriors.
I think there are a lot of benefits to schooling our children from home. We get to spend a lot of time with them, and there are eureka moments like seeing them walk for the first time, or they figure something out and they're so excited about it.
The RVA really does work with each family to individualize each child's education to help them really succeed.
This is like the best thing in Wisconsin in terms of school.
For us, the RVA was our first and best choice of schools to choose.
We love the RVA.
Today's game is brought to you by Toyson Ford. Stop in at Toyson Ford to pick out your new ride. Come see why all your friends and neighbors say you'll find a friend at Toyson Ford. An SC Swiderski apartment or home is certain to be where you want to live, work, and play throughout the Chippewa Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Wall-to-Wall Carpet One, located on East Hamilton Avenue in Eau Claire. Give Wall-to-Wall Carpet One a call at 715-598-4485. Since 2009, Momentum Baseball Academy has been leading baseball instruction in western Wisconsin. Momentum Baseball Academy, official partner of the Eau Claire Express.
Just when it seems life is smooth sailing, life happens. When it does, let Potter Agency help make all your insurance arrangements a breeze. Potter Agency is a local agency and will work to save you money. We have the best selection of insurance company products, and our dedicated agents will tailor your coverage to your needs. Give us a call or check out our website. When life is a little choppy, let Potter Agency help guide you to smoother waters.
Fleet Farm has everything you need for every season of life. From tending the vegetable garden season to planting 100 acres of crops season. Fleet Farm is your one-stop shop. Whether it's strawberry jam season, cook your walleye season, or his first set of wheels season. Fleet Farm is built for every season. Fleet Farm, built for real life.
Blue Northern Distributing of Eau Claire, Wisconsin is a local family-owned business and has been distributing products in western Wisconsin for over 20 years. Our friendly truck drivers are extensively trained to be the best in the industry.
Because it's a really good family-oriented company.
Blue Northern distributes milk and dairy products to many schools and businesses. Right now, we are seeking qualified Class A truck drivers to join our fleet. Apply today at BlueNorthernDistributing.com.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed. It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Convenience and security into one. It all starts with our security system, which lets you add control of lights, door locks, thermostats, and more. You can control all of them with your touchscreen keypad or your mobile phone. With this state-of-the-art system, home control can be adjusted to your lifestyle automatically.
It's state-of-the-art security that fits into your lifestyle and your life. Give us a call today to learn more.
Today's game is brought to you by, for any size and occasion, look your best and stop at Muldoon's Menswear in Eau Claire. Muldoon's Menswear on South Hastings Drive in Eau Claire. Castle Insurance of Eau Claire is your independent insurance agent, providing coverage catered to your needs. That's Castle Insurance in Eau Claire. Are you an athlete ready to have the competitive edge? Are you looking to be your best and have the competitive edge at your job? Contact Vince at Athletic Wellness today. For over 30 years, Coldwell Banker Brenizer Realtors has been the #1 home seller in northern Wisconsin. For realty in the Chippewa Valley, call Coldwell Banker Brenizer Realtors today. Be ready for your season with Play It Again Sports of Eau Claire. Play It Again Sports is just down the road, south of the 5393 Interson 100. Play It Again
Livers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the #1 goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
Today's game is brought to you by Apple Weight Loss. Chiropractic care is more than just making the pain disappear. It's about learning, understanding, and taking care of your body to improve your quality of life with Apple Weight Loss. Whether buying or selling, home, recreation, commercial, no matter your budget, find the listings at DonnellanOnline.com. Franson Bank and Trust has a team of experienced bankers that will provide a vast array of loan products tailored to your situation. Franson Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Asher Lasting Exteriors is committed to craftsmanship, innovation, and outstanding customer service as Western Wisconsin's trusted gutter and gutter helmet experts. Our highly trained certified technicians can install gutter helmet onto new or existing gutters. Gutter helmet blends in beautifully with your home, can withstand the heaviest of rainfalls, and is backed by a lifetime transferable warranty. Save up to 20% with zero down and no interest or payments for up to 18 months with seamless gutters and gutter helmet. Brought to you by Asher Lasting Exteriors.
I think there are a lot of benefits to schooling our children from home. We get to spend a lot of time with them, and there are eureka moments like seeing them walk for the first time, or they figure something out and they're so excited about it.
The RVA really does work with each family to individualize each child's education to help them really succeed.
This is like the best thing in Wisconsin in terms of school.
For us, the RVA was our first and best choice of schools to choose.
We love the RVA.
We are back at Hobbs Ice Arena. 2-1 score after one. Eau Claire North leading Menomonie. Bob Bradovich, Dave Sparger with you. We're coming to you from the Mike Sullivan press box area here at Hobbs Ice Arena. Entertaining game, Spargs. Menomonie out shooting North 16-8. But the Huskies have the 2-1 advantage on the scoreboard. You know, we talked in our pregame about how Menomonie has so many guys back from a team that made it to the Division II state tournament last year versus a Huskies team that graduated a lot of talent. First few minutes, boy, Menomonie had all the chances. And then the Huskies kind of found their, they found their footing a little bit. And when they had a couple of scoring opportunities, starting in that latter part of the first period, they cashed them in.
Yeah, they did. They finally had an opportunity with some really good passing right here in the neutral zone. When that second one was a great lead pass for him to get that breakaway. And then the other opportunity with their first goal was simply to maintain possession, to cross that blue line and not dump and chase, but actually just take it down a little bit with you. And he did. He took it down wide, waited for his teammates to cross that blue line, and he fired it back, and that guy shot it on net, and they followed it up with a rebound to score. And again, just better puck control, better chances with those things, and that's what they started to do late in the period. And again, this is an important early season matchup in the Big Rivers. We've talked about it
in conference.
Yeah,
and that's Chippewa Falls. They are idle tonight. But there's a lot of teams that are bunched at 1-1. Happens to be a 1-1 game in the second period. New Richmond is hosting River Falls, and it's the Wildcats leading the Tigers by a score of 2-1. Both of those teams, because they're the only unbeaten team.
I agree.
I think everyone's going to
100%.
take some losses, but I think so many coaches are kind of looking at, all right, let's just keep getting better and better, and then we'll kind of make our run in February. We'll see where things are at. But top to bottom, I think it's a pretty solid conference. You got some high-end teams at the top and some really high-end individuals, and then you got a lot of other teams that are certainly capable of kind of making a run.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see the conference champ have at least 2 losses, if not even 3.
Huskies will defend the goal to our right in this second period. North will throw it up the boards. Jackson Anderson going after it. Aiden Barr gets there first for the Mustangs, but he loses an edge. Puck poke free along the boards. Huskies able to hold it in the zone. Menomonie, the lead pass, a little too far for Cody Doms. And the puck goes all the way down ice. Get Culligan Water for just $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at CulliganH2O.com. One other score pass along. The Ram Co-op leading Somerset 1-0 after one. Of course, it was Menomonie defeating Ram in a sectional final last year to advance to the Division II portion of the state tournament. Here's an opportunity for Weir, and he got his stick lifted at the last possible second.
Yeah, Anderson did a great job of lifting that stick and creating that turnover.
Ryan Zhu picks up the puck for Menomonie. Of course, after winning that sectional title last year, Menomonie gets to state and wound up meeting Big River's rival New Richmond in the semifinals. Tigers won that one and then defeated Oregon to capture a Division II state title. So Big River's conference has done awfully well down at state in these last couple of 3 years.
They
two prior seasons, it was Hudson winning a Division I.
Yeah, whether it be Division I or Division II, you're right. There's always a good showing.
Mustangs will get the puck out of the zone. Here's Owen Welch trying to use his speed to get around Easton Parker. Those two pinned against the boards. Poke free by the Mustangs. Dangerous shot there. Parker Marincel trying to go barred down, but he missed high by just a bit.
Turnover,
intercepted by the Huskies. Here's Garrett Stang. And what a play by the goaltender, Jack Trout.
Wow, gutsy play right there, huh? He saw the 2-on-none. He figured he better get it now, and he did. Went out there, took advantage, and knocked it away just in time.
That is a decision that you have to be 100% sure on what you're doing.
That's a reaction right there. That's not even, I don't think you have a chance to think. That's just a reaction, right? I got to go. And he just took off and went after it.
Yeah.
Successful on that one.
Face-off will come to the right, and Jack Trout, I'm guessing his heart was pounding pretty good on that one.
Yeah, do or die on that one.
Huskies hold the zone. They try to center it right out front. Aiden Casper trying to get it to Tillman out front. Lazat pokes it back to Mosler, sent back in by Caleb Schneider of the Mustangs. Kohler works it up the near side to Mosler. Huskies skate out. Here's Casper. Playing it to the near side, Lazat. Back to Casper, trying to carry it out front, but couldn't keep the puck on his stick. Huskies trying to cycle the puck. Mustangs intercept. They'll skate out, but a loose puck picked up by Mosler. Plays it far side, Jackson Anderson. 2-on-2 for the Huskies. Anderson skates in, goes backhand, put it right through the crease.
Tried to find Hesselman there in the slot, but he was taken down on the play.
Tommy Perkins going after it for the Huskies. Poke free by Shotkowski. Here's Shotkowski. Right in, and what a save by Landon Ivey.
Ivey using the top of the stick to get that one.
Hesselman will poke it in deep. Giving chase is Perkins. Now Hesselman going after it. Doms gets there first for the Mustangs. Menomonie plays it out to neutralize, where it's picked up by David Fern. He'll play it deep. Hayden Weir now for the Mustangs. Weir with the puck. Goes to the backhand. Save. There's a shot, and oh my goodness, what a great defensive play there by Logan Hesselman. I think he may have saved a goal.
I would agree with you there. That was going behind the goalie, and Hesselman saw that hit the ice and slapped it away just in time.
He was the only player that got an eye on that puck after it got deflected up in the air. Here's Shotkowski. Shotkowski trying to get it over to Weir. Weir now with it. Bumped off the play by Mosler. Out to the point. They work it up top.
Redirected.
And they score.
Well, there's that line again. Dom, Zukowski, and Weir. Just too much pressure in the offensive zone, and they capitalize.
On the deflection, Colton Shotkowski, his second goal of the game, and the Mustangs have tied it with 12:55 to go.
Great job from the point, letting that one rip. Shotkowski with the redirect for the goal.
So we are all tied up here at Hobbs. Carson Kohler will play it deep for the Huskies. So Cody Doms gets the assist on the Colton Shotkowski goal. So 2 goals for Shotkowski, 2 assists for Doms. And we are all even. Menomonie trying to carry in, but it's offside on the Mustangs. We got 12:26 to go in the second. At Chippewa Valley Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, whether you are a professional athlete, weekend warrior, or simply have an aching joint, rest assured you will receive unsurpassed care delivered with compassion and respect when you need it most. Visit the sports medical experts at Chippewa Valley Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. Huskies carrying in with Lazat. Poke free. Marincel now for Menomonie. Cross ice to Welch. Welch comes in. 1-on-2 and rings one off the post. Poke free by the Huskies, but it winds up going all the way back in the Menomonie end. No icing there as the puck was tipped. Huskies trying to hold the zone, and they do. North looking to cycle the puck, is deflected, rebound, and they score! Eau Claire North regains the lead with 11:45 to go in this second period. Just 50 seconds after the Menomonie goal, Huskies go up by a score of 3-2 on the goal by number 8, Jaden Andrews.
Tell me, you got to back up about 15 seconds before that shot was taken. It was dumped down, and like you said, the Mustangs thought it was going to be an icing, and that was waved off. And they got lackadaisical, and they turned that puck over, just going D to D, and the Huskies were able to maintain the zone even after a line change, and they made that turnover pay with a goal.
So the assist on the Jaden Andrews goal. Jackson Anderson gets the first one, and Logan Hesselman the second one. So quite a night for Hesselman, 2 goals and an assist.
Not a bad start at all.
Hesselman came in with 2 goals and no assists. Puck poked free. Here's Anderson, but Caleb Schneider plays that one well, and then Schatkowski takes Anderson into the boards.
Yeah, good effort right there by Schneider to get that poke checked away. Here comes that first line for the Mustangs.
Skating in Schatkowski. Schatkowski, he scores!
Boy, has he been tough tonight. He's put on just a show in the offensive end.
Give him his hat trick, Colton Schatkowski. We are all even 3 apiece. No, the goals are coming early and often here in this second period. So we got 3 goals in less than 3 minutes. Boy, that first line for Menomonie, that's a dangerous line.
Yeah, they've shown that tonight. Every time they've stepped on the ice, they've had opportunities. There's a turnover.
Oh, and now we got our first penalty of the hockey game as the North Huskies went driving the net.
Yeah, turnover there by the Mustangs. A pretty sloppy play in front of the net. And all of a sudden, the Huskies were left with an opportunity, and they're going to get a hooking call for the Mustangs.
Penalty is going to go on the defenseman, Ryan Zhu. He'll be in the box for the next 2 minutes. Huskies power play this season, 27.3%. Mustangs are killing them off at an 81.8 clip. Huskies win the draw. Mosler will dump it deep. And then dumped down ice by the Mustangs. Ivy way out of his crease. Trying to slow down Doms. Skating back the other way, Hesselman. Hesselman into the zone. Hesselman on the backhand. Goes to the forehand, gets tangled up with the net, which comes off its mooring, so we get a stoppage. There's 1:37 to go on the minor penalty to the Mustangs' Ryan Zhu.
And I think they signaled out of the zone, so I think it was the Huskies that took it off its moorings. So they have this face-off outside the zone.
And you're right, Sparks. They'll drop the puck just outside of the Menomonie defensive zone. Hesselman will stay out there to take the draw for the Huskies as the first line is out there for North, along with Mosler and Easton Parker. Mosler will play it to Hesselman. Cross to Parker. Ahead they go to Anderson. Anderson double team there. Throws it out front. It's loose, picked up by the Mustangs, but not out. Hesselman will play it down deep. Anderson going after it for the North Huskies. Wins a puck battle in a corner. Tries to center it and hit the back of the net. Carry him right back to him. Hesselman with it. His pass deflected. Hustling after it is Alex Slind of the Mustangs. North gets there first. They work it far side. Played to center ice and Aiden Casper. Dumped into the zone. We have got 45 seconds remaining on this North power play. Huskies get the puck out to the near side. It's dumped in there by Perkins. North wins a puck battle, trying to cycle it out front. Intercepted by the Mustangs, sent back in by North. The Huskies have to touch up on the delayed offside. Down to 20 seconds on this North power play. Menomonie gets to the puck first with Schatkowski.
Look out, here comes.
Right out front of his score!
Schatkowski to
Weir on the shorthanded goal. Menomonie grabs a 4-3 lead.
Well, Schatkowski just outraced him to the puck. They're shorthanded, but he was first one to that puck that got dumped. He was able to maintain possession, and he looked behind, and sure enough, here comes Weir sliding down that slot, and he lays it on a stick just perfect, and Weir sends it home.
Have a game, Colton Schatkowski. Yeah, one of those plays where he goes hustling in after it, wins a puck battle, throws it out front. North was a little slow to regroup there.
Absolutely. You said it, hustle play. That's all that was.
Schatkowski plays it to neutralize. Here come the Huskies. One last rush. Tommy Perkins puts a good low shot on, but it's saved by the goaltender,
And
Jack
we are
Trout.
at full strength.
Yeah, Ryan Jew out of the penalty box. So a shorthanded goal by the Mustangs.
How about the action this period? We're only halfway through the period.
Yeah,
it has
4
just
goals.
been flying end to end.
Each team getting a on the board. Goal by the Huskies, 3 by the Mustangs. This one has been entertaining. We figured it would be close. Weren't sure if we were going to get a defensive battle or a shootout, and it's starting to look like it's going to be the latter. Barr will play it forward. Deflected in by the Mustangs, and Ivy decides he will cover up. We got 8:24 to go here, second period. Stop Construction is a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. Stop Construction, a 100% employee-owned company. Aiden Casper to take the draw for the Huskies. Parker Marincel for the Mustangs. Loose, picked up by North. They skate out. Tillman trying to put it in deep. Welch with the puck. Plays it off the boards to Marincel. Waits for his teammates to join him. Dumps in. Mosler now for the Huskies. Huskies trying to move the puck out, but it's held in at the point. The shot from Ryan Zhu and the save by Landon Ivy. Enjoy the benefits of business banking at Security Financial Bank with several options to fit your business. Learn more about business banking at sfbank.com. Here's an opportunity for the Mustangs. A couple whacks at it by Marincel. Huskies did just enough to get a stick in there to keep that from winding up in the net. Here's Garrett Stang trying to carry in, poked off his stick. Slinda has it. Menomonie would have had numbers, but they couldn't control that pass. Now they get it out to neutralize. Opportunity now for Welch. Welch puts one right on, and a pad save by Landon Ivy.
Good save there. He tried to go that far post.
Good check dished out behind the play by Logan Cockerham of the Mustangs. Deflected off the glass and down, and it's icing on the North Huskies with 7:10 to go here. Second period, Menomonie holding a 4-3 lead over North. Castle Insurance, based in Eau Claire, is your local independent insurance provider. By being an independent insurance agency, they represent many of the finest companies in the industry to get you the coverage that's right for you. For all your insurance needs, you can depend on Castle Insurance. Loose off the face-off. Held in. Here's Schatkowski. He's trying to give it up that time. It got deflected wide. Now centered out front. The only guy there is Mosler for the Huskies. Menomonie, though, pinching in, doing a good job of holding the zone.
Yeah, good job right there by David Fern to pinch the blue line right there. Mustangs maintain possession in the zone.
Picking up the puck is Schneider. Then lifted out of the zone by the Huskies. Going back for it is Caleb Schneider, but it's whistled down on the offside. 6:36 to go. Second period. Be interesting to see, Sparks, if North can get the puck down in the Menomonie end and keep possession and try to generate some offense. That at times they've done that. They just have not done that consistently tonight.
Yeah, you're right. Not a lot. They've done it, but just not a lot. Obviously, that's something the Mustangs have excelled at tonight, is maintaining possession in the zone. Huskies have relied more on that sudden strike.
North will carry out, and they flip it in deep. Aiden Casper giving chase. He gets upended. Centering pass Deflected wide by Cockrum of the Mustangs. Up the far side and poked out. Cockrum wins a puck battle over there. It's picked up by Kopaszewski. He sends it on net, and a save by Ivy. Going back for it, Easton Parker. Plays it up the near boards, but not out. Huskies trying to poke it free. Here's an opportunity now for Marincel. Marincel from a sharp angle. Gets his own rebound, played into the corner. Picked up there by Jaden Andrews of the Huskies. Menomonie trying to cycle it. Marincel with a couple looks.
Yeah,
and then
Marincel, good
played out
effort.
of the zone by Jalen Andrews.
You said it, Marincel with another couple of good looks, working hard down there. Just kept that pressure on and forced the Huskies to ice again.
5:21 to go here, second period. Marincel to take the draw for the Mustangs. Marincel trying to center it. Here's an opportunity for Slind. That didn't miss by much. Huskies trying to get the puck out of the zone. They play it up to Woolley. They had a couple guys breaking that time, but it pass went into the skates. Here's Marincel on the backhand, just put it over the crossbar. Huskies skate out. Mosler. Mosler going wide. Mosler still with the puck. Well, Menomonie closes in and they work the puck away. Cody Doms gets it taken away and poked into the zone by the Huskies. And Parker Swentic played to the far side. Huskies control. Here's an opportunity. Hesselman, and they score!
Well, there it was, Browdy. You talked about getting possession in the zone and holding it for a little bit. That time the Huskies were able to do it. Get themselves some opportunities, maintain the zone for a little bit, and Hesselman walks out of the corner with a free puck and buries
Peace.
Well, why not? It had been at least 2 minutes since a goal was scored. Let's go.
Exactly, yeah. Wow, it was 2-1 after one, and now it's 4-4.
Great action tonight.
Huskies overskate the puck. So Garrett Stang, the sophomore, picks up the assist. That's his second assist of the game. Hesselman now 2 goals, 2 assists tonight. So he's up to 4-2 on the season. Sparks, I just got to take a breath here, man. This has been entertaining.
It really has. Both these teams are skating hard and getting their opportunities.
Shatkowski plays it deep. He's got 3 goals and an assist for the Mustangs. Hesselman, 2 goals, 2 assists for the Huskies. North gains the zone with Tillman. Tillman on the backhand. Puts it through the crease. Doms battling for it. Also down there is Lazat for the Huskies. Poke free momentarily, held in by Tillman, who throws it out front. Shatkowski there for the Mustangs. Here comes Shatkowski into the zone. Dangling. That shot went off the skate of Hieronymus. Doms with it. Plays it into the corner. Shatkowski has it. Pass intercepted. Here come the Huskies. They skate out. Here's Swentic. Swentic going wide. Swentic behind the net.
Good
Still
patience,
looking.
good patience.
Shoots right on. Drought the save. And then he covers up the rebound with 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the second.
I like that out of Parker Swentic. Took it behind the net, didn't rush the play at all, didn't force anything, just kind of wrapped himself around, wasn't contested. Then when he finally got above that circle right there, that's when you could finally see an open lane. He ripped one on net there, looking for a rebound to follow.
Second line stays out there for the Huskies. Menomonie skates out. Here's an opportunity for Ayers. Plays it deep. Fourth line out there for Menomonie. Poked free by the Huskies. They look to skate out, and they do. Playing it ahead. Swentic giving chase along with Brock Wilkins. Those two collide into the end boards. Poked free by the Huskies, and Mosler trying to go cross ice to Anderson. Anderson had it on his stick momentarily. Poked off. And back to the north blue line. They dump it back in. It was played by a north high stick. But then Menomonie touched it, so Huskies able to play it. Anderson will steer it towards Hesselman. It deflects in on the goaltender Jack Trout, and he covers up with 1:57 remaining in period number 2.
Yeah, those Mustangs keep sprinkling in that fourth line. They've seen quite a bit of action tonight. Again, trying to keep those legs fresh from those top lines, and they did a nice job out there.
Well, if there's one advantage Menomonie does have with some of those North injuries is that Menomonie has skated 4 lines, and the Huskies are only skating 3. And that third line has gotten a fair amount of time for North, but primarily it's been the first and second line for the Huskies. Menomonie skates in offside with 1:48 left. So again, and it's still early in the season, and teams probably not in the same shape as they'll be when February rolls around. So we'll keep an eye on conditioning. We'll try to read some body language for you. That should be a really interesting finish here, and this game is definitely up for grabs. So Hesselman will take the draw at center ice with Slind. North picks up the puck, and they will skate in with Parker. Hesselman able to get it into zone. Hesselman has it. Hesselman skated off the puck by Fern. Hesselman gets it back. Now Menomonie plays it forward. Here's Marincel. Poked off his stick by Gronimus. Up ahead. Dumped in by Hesselman. Anderson will go after it for North. Played behind the net. Picked up now by the Mustangs. They try to skate out the near side. Held in by the Huskies. Dumped in deep. Going after it is Casper. Casper centered! Puck trickled right through the crease. North couldn't get a stick on it. Centered on net. We're under a minute to go in the second period. Picking it up is Zhu. Menomonie bench telling the guys on the ice just ice it. Played back in. And then Menomonie will control the puck with Doms. He slips it to Weir. Weir to Shotkowski, one-timer, save by Ivy. Huskies can't clear. Schneider, the shot. North was able to take down a Mustang right in the crease, and the Menomonie bench is howling.
Absolutely, yeah, that shot came out, and he just took him off his skates and took him down, and they're begging for an interference call, but they're not going to get it for some reason. I thought that was a pretty blatant one, too.
Yeah, Hayden Weir, the junior forward, wants an explanation on that one.
Well, he got one. I don't know if he likes it.
He got the explanation, yeah. It may not be what he wanted or
but,
his teammates or his coaches thought, but face-off will come to the left of goaltender Jack Trout. 20.3 seconds remaining. Hesselman on the draw, and he gets tossed. Perkins will take the face-off. Poked into the corner. Menomonie will get the puck out of the zone. Here comes Cody Doms. Doms trying to dangle, intercepted by the Huskies. They play it off the near boards, but too far. Goes all the way down. Icing waved off. Anderson trying to play the puck deep, but that's going to do it for an entertaining second period. So, goaltender Landon Ivy for the North Huskies, 11 saves in the period for a two-period total of 26. Jack Trout had 6 saves, two-period total of 12. We started the period, North led 2-1. We end the period, it's 4-4. A whole lot happened in that second period, Sparks.
Yeah, it sure did. Some great action. Like we talked about, just a flurry of goals there in the middle of that period. It was just fun to have. Everybody seemed to kind of just answer the call, right? All of a sudden, Menomonie gets one, North comes back and answers. Mustangs get another one, Huskies come back and answers. Just back and forth tonight.
So we are tied at 4 apiece heading into period number 3. We'll take an extended break. Here on Zaleski Sports. Come back, though. We'll have an exciting third period from Hobbs Ice Arena coming up right after this.
Today's game is brought to you by Toyson Ford. Stop in at Toyson Ford to pick out your new ride. Come see why all your friends and neighbors say you'll find a friend at Toyson Ford. And SC Blue Northern Distributing of Eau Claire, Wisconsin is a local family-owned business. Right now, we are seeking qualified Class A truck drivers to
Every kid that comes here is paying for your school. They don't come just for the academic. Staying overnight, spending money at the bar. The athletic program, you're going to have a population of about 5,000 students. You gotta be it. You know? That's, there's got to be that well-rounded of sports and activities and things like that. Get the community involved. Parents come and spend their money.
Like you said, I mean, in the old days when the Bugles had a good football team, I mean, Carson Park used to be packed. And all the parents and friends were staying overnight. I mean, there was a lot of money that came into the community.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Get that back, I'm sure.
And even with basketball.
All right, we're back here at Hobbs Ice Arena. Apologize for some technical difficulties, but we're back to live action. We got just over 15 and a half minutes to go in a 4-4 hockey game, third period. Menomonie on the attack. There's a shot. And it rang off the post. Caleb Schneider, the shot.
We got a tripping call coming here on the Huskies.
Boy, Sparks, that puck came off the near post and caromed directly
across,
to the far side. I thought I was going to go post to post, but a good opportunity there. And for the better part of this early third period, the action's been to our left down in the north end, and now the penalty is going to be assessed on Carson Kohler of the Huskies. So
yeah, that good pressure by the Mustangs is what caused that penalty to come from Kohler, as he took down a guy right there in the crease as he was about to try to tap that one in that went across the crease. But the 2-minute penalty now, for the first time, the Mustangs are on the power play tonight.
So they will keep that first line out there. Doms to take the draw. They'll put Szatkowski at one point. He's got the puck now. On the other side is Welch. Now he will come out. And Ryan Zhu will go on the ice. Hayden Weir with it. Playing it down deep. Mustangs dig out the puck. Near side they go to Trout. Up top, Zhu steers it down low.
Fanned on that shot.
Fern knew where he wanted to go with it. The puck just didn't cooperate. He plays it down low to Weir. Huskies content to just jam it up against the boards. Menomonie comes out of there with it. They work it up high. There's a shot from Zhu that whistles wide, and then the Huskies will just send it off the glass and all the way down. Minute to go with the man advantage.
Dom's tried to come across the slot right there as that shot was going on. Going to cause a distraction, but it went wide.
Huskies gain control, and they will just chip it in with Lazat. Going after it, Szatkowski. 3 goals and an assist tonight. Gets the puck back. Szatkowski splits the defenders. Boy, is he shifty with the puck. Throws around the far side, but the Mustangs can't hold the zone. They play it to Szatkowski. Loose in the corner. Menomonie gets it. 20 seconds to go in the man advantage. They center it. And nobody was there. Huskies able to clear. Heading back, Brock Wilkins.
Tried to find Alex Slynn going down the slot that time.
Wilkins ahead to Welch.
That should kill it off.
North back to full strength. Huskies will touch the puck down below the end line, and we get a whistle with 13:19 to go here in the third. The Dahlman Insurance Agency provides business, home, auto, and farm insurance throughout the Chippewa Valley. Contact Eric Knutson or Wayne Dahlman in Eau Claire. Dahlman Insurance, come for the rates, stay for the service. Huskies trying to poke the puck free, and they come out of there with it. They rotate it to the far side. Now Stang. Stang trying to get wide. Fern defending there. Huskies poke it free. Mosler has it. Mosler in the corner. Mosler trying to poke it out front. Stang had a good look on the far side of the crease. I think Menomonie got a stick in there. Now we have a whistle.
We're going to have interference
and
here.
An interference penalty.
Let's see who this goes against. Could be a big call. Looks like it's the Huskies. 14, Cam Mosler.
So once again, Huskies will be a man down here in a tie game in the third period.
Yeah, Huskies kind of playing with fire here. Getting shorthanded back-to-back here now. Allows the Mustangs to bring that first line out, which has been so productive tonight.
Szatkowski to take the draw for the Mustangs, but it's won by Hesselman of the Huskies. Trying to dig the puck free. Finally, Menomonie comes up with it. Skating up top is Weir. Putting it down low. They get it out to Zhu. Zhu plays it down to Doms on the half wall. Puck picked up by the Huskies and Perkins, and he will fire it down ice. Minute 25 to go in the Menomonie man advantage. Near side, Shotkowski. Dumps it in deep. Weir giving chase for the Mustangs. Pinned up against the boards by Easton Parker. Menomonie trying to go cross ice to Shotkowski. Weir has it. Weir the shot. Put it over the net. Doms controls at the near point. Down low they go. Shotkowski has it. And it's knocked away by the Huskies.
Yeah, a little drop pass there. Got a little errant. Huskies able to clear the zone.
Shotkowski ahead to Weir. Plays it into the zone, but right on a Husky stick. And it's dumped back in. We got 30 seconds to go in the Menomonie man advantage. They'll get some fresh power play guys out there carrying in now and going wide. Still with the puck is Hayden Weir. Cross ice. There's a shot from up high. It's deflected. And Landon Ivey will cover up. 10 seconds to go in the North penalty.
Good job by Ivey not allowing that rebound as Mustangs had somebody right there on the doorstep, but Ivey was not letting it come loose.
Other scores, Hudson has a 2-1 lead over Memorial in the third. New Richmond up 5-2 on River Falls, also in the third. Amory leading Rice Lake 3-1. That's a third period score. There's a shot from a sharp angle. Alex Slind and goaltender Ivey covers up, and the Huskies are back to full strength. Ram and Somerset tied 2-2 in the third.
A real nice job on the back-to-back power kills here for the Huskies to keep it a 4-4 score here in the third.
Yeah, despite the two power plays, Menomonie actually had more opportunities when it was 5-on-5. North trying to win a puck battle along the far boards. They poke it free, but Wilkins comes up with it. Welch gets it back to Wilkins, played up to Marincel. Huskies will dump in with Swentic. Going back, Aiden Barr. Barr will throw it around the boards where Welch has it. Taken into the boards by Mosler. Huskies looking to pitch, poke free. Opportunity for Menomonie, but a good job getting back on defense. Carson Kohler of the Huskies. Now we got another whistle with 10:07 remaining in the third period.
Yeah, offside right there on the Mustangs.
Key matchup tonight in the Big Rivers Conference. Here's an update from Hudson. Memorial ties it. It's 2-2. They're in overtime over in Hudson. Old Abes and Raiders renewing acquaintances. That's been a heck of a series over the years. Doms loses an edge. Opportunity for the Huskies. But getting the puck first is Schneider. Hayden Weir now. Weir gains the zone. A high shot. It's gloved by Ivey, and he hangs on.
Got some close contests tonight here in the Big Rivers.
Well, and like we thought, Sparks, it's, a pretty balanced year. And, at this point, Chippewa at 2-0. They're idle tonight. Some high-end forwards on that team. Good defensemen, couple good goaltenders. But again, it's early. Lots of hockey to be played. It's a rolling puck. They wave off the icing. Zhu taken hard into the boards. Huskies trying to pinch. Menomonie pokes it free. Here comes Shotkowski. Shotkowski skates in, shoots! What a save by Ivey. The Doms unable to get to that big rebound. Zhu will steer it down low.
Yeah, great kick save with that right leg pad.
Doms has it. Out to Zhu. His slap shot, he didn't get all of it. Thrown down deep. Hayden Weir with it in the corner. Weir out to Zhu. Looks for some space. Back to Weir. Trying to get around Mosler. Now pinned against the end boards. Weir digs the puck free. Weir centers. Knocked away by the Huskies. They'll skate out. Dumped in by Tillman. Huskies will change. They get the second line out there. Played forward. Picked up now by Barrick Woolley. Plays it back to his defenseman. Huskies dump, and then it's deflected out of play with 8:21 left. Eau Claire Memorial girls basketball picks up a win tonight in the Big Rivers Conference. 62-43 at Rice Lake. Puck poked free momentarily by Cockram. He gives chase. Gronimus back there for the Huskies. Knocked around into the corner. Rex Drought puts it in deep. Huskies trying to get it out of the zone. Mustangs get it to the point. 80 dumps it in. There's an opportunity. Ivy was there to make the save. Ivy looking for the puck. Huskies play it out. Here's an opportunity with a shot now for the Huskies. Woolley the shot, and Drought with just enough of the glove to send it wide. Barrick Woolley going for his second goal of the game. Huskies will play it deep. Centering pass. There's an opportunity right out front. Swentic is robbed by the glove hand of Jack Drought. Oh, my goodness.
What a great pass by Woolley, too. Put it right on his stick. Nobody in front. He had all of it to try to bury it, but instead, great save by Jack Drought to keep this tied at 4.
Wow.
Good action there, Pratt.
Dump down ice. And we'll get an icing call with 7:15 to go. Our first final of the night, New Richmond doubling up River Falls 10-5. That game played at the Wildcats Center, so New Richmond improves to 2-1 in the Big Rivers Conference. The Tigers have only played conference games so far. We mentioned Memorial and Hudson 2-2 in overtime. We'll try to get you an update on that one. Huskies poke the puck free, but now here comes Menomonie. Potential 2-on-1 shot from up high by Marincel. Kicked out of there by Ivy. Huskies now with Anderson.
Could have a 2-on-1.
2-on-1. Anderson wanted to get it over to Hesselman, but Drought poked that one away. Huskies work it right out front. Poke free by the Mustangs. Here comes Alex Slind, 2-on-1. Slind the shot, and they score!
What a snipe by Alex Slind from the right side. Oh, top of the circle, goes that far post and slips it in. Puts the Mustangs up 5-4 with 6:43 left here in the third.
Well, they poked the puck free. Came in 2-on-1. Slind waited. Defender went with the pass. Slind picked his spot and sniped it in. The senior, Alex Slind, his third goal of the season. It's a big one. Gives Menomonie a 5-4 lead. Another opportunity for the Mustangs. Shotkowski kicked out of there by Ivy. Mustangs buzzing here. So Slind from Wilkins, the go-ahead goal for Menomonie. Puck deflected down, so they wave off the icing. Parker play it up the far boards. North trying to chip it out. Sent in by the Mustangs, gathered up by Gronimus. Up the near boards, but still not out. Getting after it is Doms. Still battling for it. Weir now trying to center it out front. Doms gets it back. Out to the point. Schneider. Deflected up into the air and out. Menomonie will have to regroup, and they do with Shotkowski. He'll play it around the end boards. Menomonie poking it out, but past Doms. North gathers at its own blue line. Barrick Woolley will dump in. Huskies poke the puck free. There's a shot from a sharp angle, and Rex Grout makes the save with 5 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the third period. Menomonie leading 5-4.
Yeah, good job by Jack Trout right there, taking away that angle. Like you said, tried to go that short side. It just had nothing to open there to shoot at. So Jack, good job taking that one, covering it up, getting the face off.
That face off will come to the right of Jack Trout, the senior goaltender. Huskies able to hold the zone at the point. Knocked in by Mosler. He gives chase. Mosler overskates the puck. Mustangs will play it. Now they throw it deep. Here's Marincel. Marincel shoots, and a save by Ivy.
Yeah, Marincel just couldn't get enough stick on that puck. Kind of lost control, never did get a good look at it.
Huskies with Perkins on the counter, taken hard in the boards by Wilkins. North gains control. Hesselman throws it off the stick of Perkins and into the corner. Hesselman stays out there. Huskies get a pair of new defensemen there. Skating out, Parker Marincel. Poke checked away by Easton Parker. Parker gains the zone. Parker going wide. Bumped off the puck. It's picked up by Wilkins. Wilkins trying the long stretch pass. He's got it to Doms. Doms scores!
Oh, what a great feed. You talked about that stretch pass. Sneaking behind the defenseman. Got himself free and buried at this time. Huge goal right there for the Mustangs to put them up 2.
2 goals in 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Menomonie grabs a 6-4 lead here at Eau Claire North.
Boy, that first line for the Mustangs has just been outstanding tonight.
Yep. And you saw that Dom's hanging out at that far blue line, and he got a really nice patch. Put it away. The Mustangs lead at 6-4. Here's Shotkowski, throws it right out front, trying to get it over to Hayden Weir. Mustangs looking to put this one away, and there's a shot by Weir.
Yeah, relentless pressure right now from the Mustangs.
Wide. Here's Ryan Jew, the shot. Loose puck cleared out of there by the Huskies. And that's not going to make it all the way down. They wave off the icing. Shotkowski will throw it up the far boards to Hayden Weir. Weir will dump in. A little over 3 minutes to go in this one. Ryan Jew with the puck. Plays it up to Owen Welch. Taken away by the Huskies. Jackson Anderson, though, gets his pocket picked. Huskies then dump it in. Deflected wide by Hesselman. Huskies control. Shot from up high. Rebound. Hesselman poked it wide. Anderson going after it. Hesselman back there as well. Puck pops free. Aiden Barr has it for the Mustangs.
Huskies have pulled their goalie.
Ice the puck. The north net is empty. We got 2:30 to go here in the third period. Over in Hudson, they're going to a 3-on-3 overtime. Still tied 2 apiece.
Well, here the Huskies got exactly what they needed now. They got the face-off deep in their offensive zone so they could pull their goalie and get things set up. And they're going to use the timeout right here to talk about it.
We will step aside as well. Back with the exciting finish of this one on Zaleski Sports.
Lasting Exteriors is committed to craftsmanship, innovation, and outstanding customer service as Western Wisconsin's trusted gutter and gutter helmet experts. Our highly trained certified technicians can install gutter helmet onto new or existing gutters. Gutter helmet blends in beautifully with your home, can withstand the heaviest of rainfalls, and is backed by a lifetime transferable warranty. Save up to 20% with zero down and no interest or payments for up to 18 months with seamless gutters and gutter helmet. Brought to you by Asher Lasting Exteriors.
Welcome back to Hobbs Ice Center. The North Huskies using their timeout with 2 minutes 30 seconds to go. They trail the Menomonie Mustangs by a score of 6-4. 2 goals in this third period. It was Alex Slind from Brock Wilkins. And then just a minute 40 after that, Cody Doms gets the goal. Another assist to Wilkins, and Menomonie leads this one by a score of 6-4. Well, Sparks, you said it, that first line for Menomonie, really dynamic, and they're responsible for, I'm just kind of looking at this, for 5 of the 6 goals.
5 out of the 6, yep. Just real good skaters, and again, you got that senior leadership with Doms, Chakowski. They just do a good job. And I tell you what, Colton Chakowski can really dangle with the puck. He can really make some moves and make people miss.
Huskies have the extra attacker out there. North works the puck free. Menomonie will fire it down ice and into the net.
Guess who?
Colton Chakowski. Why not? His 4th goal of the night. And that empty netter should just about seal it with just 2 minutes, 23 seconds to go. 7-4 Menomonie.
Yeah, Huskies tried to keep it in the zone. Mustangs tried to clear it, and sure enough, it bounces loose, and Chakowski just sitting there with the puck on the stick, and he knew what to do with it from long distance, just put it on the open net.
So Menomonie comes to Hobbs. They should skate out of here with the win.
We're going to have a penalty here on the Huskies now. Just high hit. Yep, to be a roughing here.
Cody Doms with the assist. And Colton Chakowski is checking to see if he's, it looks like he kind of checking his chin, his lips to see if there's anything happening there. So,
yeah, he looks no worse for wear as he's standing right below us here. He's good to go.
So Menomonie Mustangs will be on the man advantage. And it makes it doubly tough for the Huskies as one of their top offensive threats sitting in the box. Dumped down by North. Sparks, I got to say, I'm impressed by what the Mustangs have shown tonight.
And now we got a penalty here called on number 6, Aiden Barr. He's got an unsportsmanlike. So I don't know if he said something or retaliated for that big hit they put on Colton Chakowski or something there, but he's going to the box. So we'll be 4-on-4 now.
Well, we had a penalty-free game until 10 minutes and 50 seconds remained in that second period. And, you know, with the game on the line, sometimes tempers get a little frayed. So,
yeah, I think you're exactly right. I think that's exactly what Barr was doing. It was kind of retaliating for his teammate that took that big hit.
Puck goes all the way down, and it's an icing on Menomonie. So we'll play 4-on-4 hockey for the remainder of regulation time. Mustangs will probably just play a lot of keep away here.
Yeah, exactly. They're going to try to get this thing out and dumped in deep.
They'll kind of spread things out. They did have a player flying down ice, but not this time. They will play it back into the north end, and Ivy will send it wide, and then Ivy will cover up, and a couple players mixing it up back behind the play.
And we got another penalty call. Looks like the refs are going to try to clean this up so it doesn't get out of hand.
Cody Doms will head to the box.
Yep, 2 minutes for roughing here, with just under 1 minute to play. But it does create a 4-on-3. I'm sure Coach Ellis isn't going to be real happy with how this one's finishing up when you've got a commanding lead of 7-4. Last thing you want to do is start pulling out penalties here.
It's an awfully tall hill to climb for the Huskies. But we've seen some strange things at all levels of hockey.
Yeah, and they pulled a goal to create 5-on-3.
Yeah, so they got the 5-on-3. Huskies will work it to the far side. Trying to get it to the near side, and Parker up top. Perkins winds, fires, deflected into the netting.
You know, it's interesting because really Coach Parker from the Huskies had conceded, right? Had kind of figured like, all right, well, let's just get this thing done with it. 7-4, skating 5-on-5, and then they got the penalty going 5-on-4. Okay, you know, it's kind of a done game, and all of a sudden, you know, the Mustangs take 2 penalties. Like, well, heck, we can get up a 5-on-3 advantage. Let's see what we can do here. And so all of a sudden, he's kind of changed his mind how he wants to attack this.
Huskies regrouping at their own blue line again. 5-on-3 advantage. Going back is Ryan Zhu. Puck battle won by the Huskies. Menomonie trying to get it out, and they do. Perkins through the neutral zone. Shoots, looking for a rebound, but Jack Trout will hang on, and we've got 10.9 seconds.
Mustangs looking just to win this face-off, drop behind the net, and just hang on to it for the last 10 seconds.
There's a shot from up high by Easton Parker, and Jack Trout makes the save.
Yeah, he had a clean view of that one. Pretty easy save for him.
Final seconds of this one. Huskies will put it into the netting off a sharp angle.
Saying it was tipped out, so again, one more face-off with 2 seconds left.
2 seconds to go. Husky is now at full strength, so it's 6-on-3, but not a whole lot of time here.
That'll do it.
That will do it. Menomonie Mustangs defeat the Eau Claire North Huskies by a score of 7-4. Third period goals from Alex Slind, assisted by Brock Wilkins. Cody Doms then made it 6-4. Another assist to Wilkins, and then an empty net goal by Colton Schatkowski with Doms the assist. I think both teams showed some things that I think they can build on. You know, North, I think, will probably look for some consistency. I mean, it just seemed like there were times where they controlled the play and they looked really good, and then there were times that they were kind of back in their own end and just had a hard time getting possession and getting the puck out of their zone. Again, North is down a couple guys due to injuries and that sort of thing, so still early. But Menomonie, I tell you, that top line of Schatkowski, Doms, and Weir, boy, are those guys fun to watch. And then you get that veteran goaltender in Trout and a couple defensemen that play pretty solid hockey, and they got to be happy with where they're at.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we talked about it in the pregame on how all those Menomonie kids are back from last year's state tournament team, and it showed tonight. You know, a lot of good performances from the Mustangs, and they were able to come in here and take this 7-4 victory tonight and go to 2-1 in the Big Rivers Conference.
So coming up next, the post-game show brought to you by Chippewa Valley Orthopedics. Chippewa Valley
I think
Orthopedics.
there are a lot of benefits to schooling our children from home. We get to spend a lot of time with them, and there are eureka moments.
You can count on proper diagnosis and customized treatment plan to meet your goals. Their orthopedic surgeons and our athletic trainers serve your athlete in Eau Claire, Chippewa Falls, and Western Wisconsin. That's coming up next on Zaleski Sports. Once again, your final score from Hobbs Ice Arena: Menomonie 7, Eau Claire North 4.
Today's game is brought to you by Toyson Ford. Stop in at Toyson Ford to pick out your new ride. Come see why all your friends and neighbors say you'll find a friend at Toyson Ford. An SC Swiderski apartment or home is certain to be where you want to live, work, and play throughout the Chippewa Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Wall-to-Wall Carpet One, located on East Hamilton Avenue in Eau Claire. Give Wall-to-Wall Carpet One a call at 715-598-4485. Since 2009, Momentum Baseball Academy has been leading baseball instruction in Western Wisconsin. Momentum Baseball Academy, official partner of the Eau Claire Express.
Just when it seems life is smooth sailing, life happens. When it does, let Potter Agency help make all your insurance arrangements a breeze. Potter Agency is a local agency and will work to save you money. We have the best selection of insurance company products, and our dedicated agents will tailor your coverage to your needs. Give us a call or check out our website. When life is a little choppy, let Potter Agency help guide you to smoother waters.
Fleet Farm has everything you need for every season of life. From tending the vegetable garden season to planting 100 acres of crops season. Fleet Farm is your one-stop shop, whether it's strawberry jam season, cook your walleye season, or his first set of wheels season. Fleet Farm is built for every season. Fleet Farm, built for real life.
Blue Northern Distributing of Eau Claire, Wisconsin is a local family-owned business and has been distributing products in western Wisconsin for over 20 years. Our friendly truck drivers are extensively trained to be the best in the industry.
Because it's a really good family-oriented company.
Blue Northern distributes milk and dairy products to many schools and businesses. Right now, we are seeking qualified Class A truck drivers to join our fleet. Apply today at BlueNorthernDistributing.com.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at StaubCO.com.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Security needs to be at the top of the list when it comes to your family, home, and lifestyle. Our focus is providing your family with peace of mind by offering state-of-the-art systems that blend convenience and security into one. It all starts with our security system, which lets you add control of lights, door locks, thermostats, and more. You can control all of them with your touchscreen keypad or your mobile phone. With this state-of-the-art system, home control can be adjusted to your lifestyle automatically.
It's state-of-the-art security that fits into your lifestyle and your life. Give us a call today to learn more.
Bob Radovich back with you at Hobbs Ice Center, joined by Matt Ellis of the Menomonie Mustangs, head coach. It's a tie game going into that third period. What was the message that you and the coaches had to the guys going into that third period?
I thought we were playing strong and we were playing really well through the first two. You know, a couple bad bounces, got the goal or the score tied 2-2. I thought we were working really hard, had good own zone time. So the message was the same all the way through. Just keep fighting, keep working.
This was a game where one of the things that was evident is that top line of yours. Those guys, you got some playmakers, you got some guys that can really skate. They move the puck well between themselves, and tonight they finished.
Yeah, they did. You know, they've been playing well all season so far, or beginning of the season. They just haven't been able to find the back of the net, and tonight they were able to.
Your defense played pretty solid game, too, kind of tried to keep North wide, and then your goaltender, Jack Trout, played well, and especially toward the end.
Yeah, he played really well towards the end of the game. I think he took some time to get settled in, but then he found his game, and he was ready to go.
You've had this group now for a while, and a lot of these guys got plenty of ice time when they were freshmen and sophomores. Now these guys are older, and you can see there's a different confidence level. And even though the record maybe last year wasn't all that impressive in terms of wins and losses, you were able to get extra practices, you get to the state tournament, you get that experience. Guys understood what it took to be successful, and I think now you're starting to see those things paying dividends.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of these guys have been here, you know, when they were freshmen or sophomores. They played 3-4 years. They got used to the BRC and what it's like, the speed, and now they're real comfortable here at this time.
All right. Coach, we appreciate it. Best of luck to you and the Mustangs
Thank you.
going forward. Let's bring in a player here, Colton Shutkowski. Colton, hey, heck of a game for you. 4 goals and I think 1 assist.
Yep.
When you came to Hobbs tonight, what were you expecting when you were taking on the Huskies tonight?
I was expecting just to play a fast game. We've been having good games lately, and I was just ready to take it into this game and just keep on rolling.
For you guys, and I've had a chance to see you guys a couple times in recent years, you could see the talent, but you guys were just young. Now you're older, and now all of a sudden it just seems like there's a different confidence level with this group. What are you seeing from your perspective?
Yeah, I think it's great. The team chemistry this year, over the past couple years, it's just been struggling, and this year we just really came together. Lifting in the mornings is a big thing for us. Just having the team all together, supporting each other on and off the ice, and just having that team motivation just keep going.
What do you guys need to focus on going forward? This is a nice win. I'm sure you guys are going to feel really good. I'm sure it's going to be a fun bus ride back to Menomonie. But when practice resumes tomorrow, you got another big game. You got to go to New Richmond next. But what's the focus going to be on from this point forward?
Yeah, for sure. Our big thing coming into this game was our first periods. We've been coming out kind of slow, especially in Baldwin in the past games. In this game, we kind of got on them right away, missed a couple, but then got right back. And I think in practice, just having a good, solid practice before our games is key.
Colton, don't run away just yet. I'm going to sign off, but we got one more little favor to ask of you. So that's going to do it. Menomonie wins at 7-4 over Eau Claire North. For my color commentator, Dave Sparger, I'm Bob Radovich saying good night from Hobbs Ice Arena in Eau Claire.
This is Colton Zakowski, and I'm in the house.